Yo, Cultural Confederates, YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. Cultural Confederacy here. It's Monday, so happy Monday, everybody. And there's so much news out there, I never know what to cover here on the channel. So there's three stories I want to share with you. One's at CBS about this newly found piece of music by Mozart. And then we had this shooting over the weekend in Birmingham. Did you hear about this one? 4 people killed, 17 injured. And then there's a new Sunbelt poll regarding Trump, having Trump out, I think, by like 5 points. And if you're new to the channel, no fancy graphics, epic soundtracks, pretty boy camera angles. It's you, me, my smartphone, the news of the day, and this mission, this crusade to preserve great art, music, history, and culture. And as somebody who writes music in his spare time, that's why I'm so adamant about not taking down all these statues and flags and taking down everything you disagree with or burning books, because that's what Castro, Mao, and Hitler did. So at any rate, let's get to these stories here. It's going to be a one-take video. Let's just get to it. So this is at CBS. Says here, a previously unknown piece of music likely composed by a teenage Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who actually went by Amadeus Mozart, was recently uncovered at a library in Germany. The piece, which dates to the mid to late 1760s, consists of 7 miniature movements for a string trio, last around 12 minutes, according to researchers with the Leipzig Municipal Libraries, which they released in a statement. Now, they've got a picture here of the work, and there's been a lot of controversy over this because over the years, there's been a lot of pieces of music that have been credited to Mozart that aren't really by Mozart. It's believed that he was given a lot of pieces, and to make extra income, he would proofread those pieces, send them back into publishers. That was an extra way for composers back in the day to make money at a time when you didn't work 9 to 5. Now, researchers discovered the work at the city's music library while compiling the latest edition of the so-called Kirschel Catalog, the definitive archive of Mozart's musical works. And the piece is referred to as Ganz kleine Nachmusik in the new Kirschel Catalog, according to the Leipzig Libraries. The Kirschel Catalog describes the piece as preserved in a single source in which the attribution of the author suggests that the work was written before Mozart's first trip to Italy. And I believe they premiered this last Saturday. So that's at CBS News. They found a new piece of music by Amadeus Mozart. Now, getting to this shooting that happened over the weekend in Birmingham, and this is at ABC News. It says here, Birmingham mass shooting, $100,000 reward announced as police hunt for gunmen. 4 people were killed and at least 17 others were injured Saturday night. And we've got a clip you can click on here. So officials have announced up to $100,000 in reward money for information leading to the arrest of the gunman. Apparently there is more than one here, behind a mass shooting in Birmingham, Alabama. Multiple shooters are wanted for killing 4 people and injuring 17 others outside a lounge in the 5 Points South Entertainment District on Saturday night. 5 of the injured victims remain in the hospital on Monday, Birmingham Police Chief Scott Thurman said at a news conference. And investigators have received a significant number of tips but are asking for more, according to the chief. So the FBI is offering a reward up to $50,000 for information. So it sounds like $50,000 from the local police department, $50,000 from the FBI. For the gunman's arrest and convictions, FBI Birmingham Special Agent in Charge Carlton Peoples announced at Monday's news conference. Quote, if you or you know someone who has information about those involved in Saturday's mass shooting, know that you can remain anonymous, he said. And Frank Bearfield, chairman of Crime Stoppers of Metro Alabama, also announced a $50,000 reward. So it is these 2 different agencies, FBI and a local agency here, Crime Stoppers of Metro Alabama, combined to make up this $100,000 reward. So that's at ABC News. And finally, let's go to the Sunbelt poll, saying here slight gains for Trump. Let me get into this here. It's going to take a moment to fire this up. Don't you hate it when you're using the Wi-Fi and it just, flakes out on you? So just give me a moment here to get this up and running. Okay, here we go, folks. Sorry about that. It took a moment to get this up and running here. So, but it says here that former President Trump is now 5% up in Arizona. 50% to Harris's 45%, and leads in Georgia by 4 percentage points, both of these leads are within the margins of sampling error. In North Carolina, the candidates are neck and neck. Trump will be 49%, or showing rather 49% to Harris's 47%. As I said, I'm doing a one-take video today, so thank you for letting me stumble through this. So the results flip the Times Siena polling from August in Arizona and North Carolina, which showed Harris slightly ahead by the same margins where Trump is now. And he, I think, still remains ahead in Georgia. But on Labor Day, polling averages were even, narrowing in all 3 states. So that's the latest news that's out there. Quick video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, thank you for letting me stumble through this. Another one-take type. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, because I write music in my spare time. Or you can find me at Substack, or go to X Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X. This is the Culture Confederacy, saying peace out, stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. I'll catch you next time, and y'all have a great Monday.